concerted effort, and they show no...
Shoots. The Nuggets with another miss. And it's Denver with the rebound. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And, boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
You're exactly right. I mean, with the way it looks, what we have to hope for now is that somehow it's not a long-term issue.
And the Jazz making a change here. Halliburton's checked in. Denver's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Best passes to Dixon. Pass to Baldwin. The three. Buries it from three-point range.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, you know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Best. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Utah Jazz ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hey, I was wondering, after the show, you guys doing anything?
Well, that depends.
Well, I got 3 free tickets to golf. And back to the matchup at hand. Everything has been going smoothly for the Jazz. Well, and that concludes halftime. Now time to...
And halftime is come and gone, and the second half of the NBA Cup semifinal is here. You look at NP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And it's time for an injury report.
Thanks, Kevin. I just talked with the Nuggets head athletic trainer. Now, he told me that it's a knee sprain, and it's definitely painful, but it's fortunate it wasn't worse. There's never a good time for injuries, but right in the thick of the season, this is a difficult one to navigate. Kevin?
Thanks for the status reports there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
MP out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Rodgers. Then there's Jalen Green. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, some people play with a chip on their shoulder, feeling they don't get enough recognition. I can tell you that's not Nikola Jokic. Nuggets coach Michael Malone said he's not going to bed at night wondering why no one's talking about him. He doesn't care. He's reading his books on horses. We're winning games, and he's happy. If he's happy, I'm happy. Kevin, I'm happy too.
You've always been happy, D.A. Hey, thanks. That was good stuff. Appreciate the report. Greg, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted. Okay, go ahead and flex on him, MP. Nice hustle for that second chance bucket.
Here's Ferguson, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Best. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by O'Neal. MP's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Denver foul. Fifth. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Utah moving it around. Here's Giannis. And there's another one for the Jazz.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Nuggets have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. Pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Passes it to Ferguson. 6 to shoot. Here's Baldwin. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's the screen. Here's Best. The three-pointer, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And MP throws it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
With the crossover. Best can't hit. The Jazz on offense. They're on a 14-5 run here. And that one's good. Doncic.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
1:03 left in the third. Here's Ferguson. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. The pass to Baldwin. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ferguson. Guarded by Doncic. Ferguson misses.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times. Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
To the middle. A nice shot by Dixon.
Seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And it is hard to hold MP down. He just keeps coming at you. What a night.
Here's Ferguson. Pass to Baldwin. There's the triple. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a
64.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely.
Substitution for Robert Williams.
Substitution on the court.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Ferguson, the pass to Best. And one of the big changes to college basketball, Clark, as you know, the NIL, name, image, and likeness. It seems like that would impact the choice to enter the NBA draft.
I don't think there's any question it's had that impact. Some guys that were borderline draft picks now not being penalized for being on scholarship can monetize their name, image, and likeness and do so to the tune of some fairly significant dollars in some cases. And even if the money is not NBA large, it still could close the gap for a family of a player that might be struggling and could use some additional income.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Dixon. Baldwin out there with Ferguson, and it's Best in at the 2-guard spot. Utah has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Here's O'Neal. Denver grabs the miss. Here's Ferguson. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Nailed from three-point land.
Boy, from the looks of it, it appears the defense is fine with him taking that shot, but he makes them pay when they do.
Now, here is Halliburton. Tight defense on him. Shoots. To the inside. Here's Best, guarded by Robinson. Best passes to Baldwin. Here's Dixon. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact, straightforward call, simple.
Greg, a lot more awareness in the league about the importance of mental health. Why is that so necessary?
I mean, Kevin, the level of stress now has really grown. These players are under this huge microscope that now often extends to their families. And this is such a highly competitive environment. It is far more than just a game.
Baldwin looking for the opening. 4 on the clock. Here's Norberg. A three-pointer off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his
a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now
for the Jazz.
And as one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season. And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebound.
O'Neal and the dunk by MP.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Pass to Baldwin, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
O'Neal inside. And he can't jam it through.
And priority number one has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Pass to Dixon. Here's Baldwin, guarded by Robinson. Here's Best. And the pass to Ferguson. Just 5 to shoot. Denver needs to get off the shot. Dixon's shot is off. Halliburton looking around.
The versatility of Halliburton, that's what you love about him. He can score it, he can pass it, and he makes very good decisions.
And so it's Utah easily grabbed.